Hi Pisces, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of February 13th through the 19th. This is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, and Pisces Rising signs. So Pisces, because this is the week of Valentine's Day, I'm still going to be pulling you a Messages from the Angels Oracle card by Doreen Virtue, but I'm also going to be pulling you a Romance Angel card for this week as well. All right, Pisces. So the card at the bottom of the deck, very nice. We have the Empress. Okay. So this is an energy that's significant, Pisces, this week. So for those Piscean women with the energy of the Empress here, you might feel very attractive this week. There could be a lot of people very attracted to you, attracted to your energy. The Empress is a very beautiful, attractive woman. So for those Piscean females, you just might feel beautiful this week. It could be getting a lot of attention. And then for some other Pisces, this could be a woman around you. This could be a woman that is very significant. Now, this could be your mother. For some of you, your mother could be very significant, or there could be a woman around you that's very significant. This could be your spouse. The Empress, oftentimes, you know, she can represent a business owner, someone who's very accomplished for me. So this could be a woman around you, any sign that's very significant. The Empress in general does represent abundance. And then the overall energy, Pisces, is actually the Sun. So I think it's going to be honestly an amazing week for you. So some of you are honestly glowing. Some of you are you might be with the Sun being the overall energy for the week, Pisces. You could be definitely the center of attention this week. You could have a lot of attention on you this week. You could very much be in the spotlight in some way, Pisces. But this is success. Both of these cards very much speak of success, abundance. This is happiness, content. The Sun represents a beautiful healing energy. So overall, I think it's going to be an amazing week for you. Now, if you're a Pisces woman who has been trying to conceive, or if you want to conceive, this is that very fertile energy. And with the Sun here, there definitely could be some Pisces women that could be conceiving a child this week. Definitely for some of you. So if you don't want to conceive, definitely take proper precautions. For those Pisces that are already mothers, your children could be very significant. You could be spending more time with your children. We are starting out with the Four of Cups. So we have the Four of Cups with the Hanged Man. So for some Pisces, I can see that you might have been waiting on something, and this is something that perhaps you're very much emotionally invested in with the Four of Cups. Sometimes it can represent you feeling emotionally flat or bored. Sometimes this can represent you waiting on an offer or waiting on some sort of news or information to come in. For some of you, maybe you're seeking some sort of enlightenment about a situation. With the Hanged Man and then the Nine of Swords here underneath the Hanged Man, for some of you, it could have been losing sleep over something. The Nine of Swords can represent that very worrisome, stressful sort of energy. This is that mental energy. So in the mind, maybe worrying too much, could be losing sleep over something. So for some of you, you've been waiting on something. But with the Star here, you have some pretty amazing major arcana energies here. I mean, you have the Star, the Sun, and the Empress. So for some of you, what it is that you've been waiting on, I feel like it's very much divinely orchestrated. This is happening on divine time. But with the Sun here, I think that for some of you, this enlightenment, this information, or this offer that you've been waiting on, for some Pisces, I feel like it's coming in this week. This is wish fulfillment, and for some of you, this is success. This is maybe something that you are waiting on or something that you are wishing for actually coming through for you. This is wish fulfillment. This is also you very optimistic. For some of you, even if something isn't maybe fully manifesting within your life this week, with the Empress here, you could be giving birth to that. So you could be very much starting something new that down the road is going to be incredibly rewarding for you. For some of you, this is you now maybe seeing that light at the end of the tunnel. This is a beautiful, very optimistic energy that is coming in for you. So for some of you, this is you seeing that light at the end of the tunnel. There could be something very positive that's taking place this week. With the Knight of Pentacles, this could definitely be on the financial front. This could be an offer, some sort of financial offer or opportunity that's coming through for some of you. And then for some other Pisces, this could be, there could be for a very small number of you, there could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person that's very significant. This could be the person who's maybe offering you something. But for many of you, I feel like this is an offer. I feel like some of you are dealing with this Knight of Pentacles energy, which the Knight of Pentacles is, he is a forward-moving energy, but he's a slower-paced forward-moving energy. So when his energy is at play, it can be a bit of a process. So for some of you, you've been waiting on something. I think it's been taking its time manifesting, but it's still manifesting. It's still happening. This is you moving towards that goal, or moving towards, you know, starting something new here, slowly but surely. And for some of you with strength here, you've had to really, I think, rely upon your inner strength when it comes to waiting on this new beginning, or waiting for something to manifest. And for many of you, this is something on the business front. With the Nine of Pentacles here, this is something relating to finances, a job. For other Pisceans, it could be a home, or it could have something to do with maybe assets. It's something to do with finances or your financial stability. Now, because we also have the Sun and then strength here, there could be a Leo. Strength and the Sun for me represent the sign of Leo. So there could definitely be some Pisceans that maybe you're dealing with a Leo. For some of you, I'm definitely getting like this more feminine Leo energy. So there could definitely be some Pisceans dealing with a Leo female. And then for other Pisceans, there could be actually an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra woman that's quite significant, because we do have this Queen of Swords here underneath the strength card. So for some of you, could very well be waiting on this Queen of Swords. Now, if this isn't an air sign, for some of you, this can be an attorney. Sometimes the King or the Queen of Swords, for me, they can represent an attorney. Now, for some of you, this is you maybe hearing from your attorney. So again, there could be some sort of information, news, or even an offer that's coming through for you. And now you see that light at the end of the road, or at the end of the tunnel, Pisces. So maybe for some of you, this is your attorney that's contacting you. There's some good news that's coming through, and this could be like the very beginning stages of you giving birth to something new, and it maybe manifesting slowly within your life, but it's still manifesting here. It's still coming about. So this is very positive. Now, for other Pisces, this is where your focus is at. We have the Queen of Swords looking at this Nine of Pentacles here. So for other Pisceans, this is going to be your energy. You're very, very focused on your finances. You're very focused on maybe this offer, this opportunity, or, you know, this is you wanting to reach that success. This is financial success, abundance, stability. This is living comfortably. So for some of you, this is your goal. This is what you're focused on, especially this week. Many of you, I think that financially it's going to be an amazing week for you. Actually, I see you in a good place, and I also see some of you, this is what you're moving towards. Overall, I see it being a very positive week. You have a lot of healing energy around you. I think that the majority of you that were maybe dealing with this Nine of Swords energy, losing sleep, or really worrying about something, dealing with some anxiety, I think that you're overcoming that. I see you healing. I think that you're overcoming that, and I think that overall it's going to be an amazing week for you. There's a lot of healing energy that's around you. There could be some Pisceans that you're in the spotlight. You're shining bright this week, especially within your career, definitely within the workplace for many of you. And for some of you, there is an offer. There's a financial offer that's coming through. With the Four of Cups and this Knight of Pentacles, for a very small number of you, sometimes with the Four of Cups, it can represent an offer coming through, but it's not something that you initially maybe wanted. It's not what you were hoping for. So for some of you with this Hanged Man energy, this is going to be like a voluntary timeout. You're going to take a step back. You're going to think about this offer. For some of you, that's exactly what you need to do. There very well could be an offer coming through, and maybe it's not what you initially wanted, but for some of you, you're going to take a break. You're going to think about it, and this could very well be a blessing that's coming in for you. Something that's going to bring in great happiness into your life, and maybe even that financial stability as well. All right, so I am going to be pulling you, Pisces, messages from your Angels Oracle card. So additional guidance for Pisces for this week. Additional guidance for Pisces. There we go. And then because it is the week of Valentine's Day, Pisces, I'm also pulling you a Romance Angel Oracle card for this week. So focusing on love and relationships for Pisces for this upcoming week. All right, there we go. Now, some Pisces, a very small number of you on the love front. There could be a Leo. Again, there could be a Leo that's very significant. And then for other Pisces, there could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra person that's very significant, or even a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo that's quite significant. Now, for some Pisces, you could be dealing with all three. You could be dealing with a lot of people this week. Now, the additional guidance card that I have for you, Pisces, is Opal. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. Beautiful. And you know, we have that sun here, and the sun represents children, and with the Empress, this can also be conception. I think that for some of you, definitely for some of you, you might have been wishing to conceive. You very well could be conceiving this week. And then for some other Pisces women, you actually could be having a child. So a child could be very significant. For those of you who have children, or maybe even nieces or nephews, you could be spending more time with them this week. They could be very significant this week. And then for other Pisces, the additional Romance Angel card that I have for you, which is quite interesting, is pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So for some of you, if you're dating, if there's someone that you're just starting to know, Pisces, there could be, for some of you, there absolutely could be some red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So for some of you, there's some red flags. Maybe you need to see them. And then for other Pisces, sometimes this card for me very much is just speaking about the signs are cautioning you. So for some of you, you might be able to relate to pay attention to the red flags, but then for other Pisces, this is the message for you. The signs are cautioning you. And this could have something to do with a child or something to do with your children. You very much, with the star here, you very much are surrounded by that divine energy this week. So make sure that you're listening to your intuition. Pay attention to those little signs, those little synchronicities around you, Pisces. For some of you, this is the message here. You're definitely receiving signs from Spirit, okay? And then for others, you know, there could be some red flags here. Okay, so Pisces, I do hope that you found this reading helpful. I do want to wish you a very happy Valentine's Day, and I hope that you have a wonderful week. Take care.